Hello everyone, my name is Simran and I am going to teach you mathematics. Students, in the last class we have completed the exercise number 1.4's examples and we have practiced as questions as well. Okay, so today we'll be starting with the questions of exercise number 1.4. So let's start. The first question of exercise number 1.4, that is, evaluate each of the following. Okay, so basically in this question we have to keep four things in our mind, that when minus is divided with minus, like when a negative integer is divided with the negative integer, the resultant is positive. Alright students, when two positive integers are divided with each other, the resultant is also positive. When we divide a negative integer with a positive integer, and when we divide a positive integer with negative integer, the resultant of both the cases are minus integer. Okay, that is negative integer. Alright students, so while focusing on these particular 4 points, we will be solving these particular questions. Alright, so let's start. First part, minus 30 divided by 10. From the very beginning we will be discussing about the signs of the integers. So clearly you can see this is a negative integer and this is a positive integer, and negative integer is divided with a positive integer, so the resultant integer should be negative. Okay, so the resultant integer is negative. Okay, and what about 30 divided by 10? When you divide 30 from 10, the answer is 3. Okay, so the answer is minus 3. Alright students, so this is the first part of question number 1. Alright, so let's move to the second part. What it says, 50 divided by minus 5. Clearly you can see here it is plus and here it is minus. Okay, then when a positive integer is divided with a negative integer, the resultant is a negative integer. Okay, so resultant is negative integer. And 50 divided by 5, when you divide 50 from 5, the answer is 10. So the answer is minus 10. Alright students, next part, minus 36 divided by minus 9. From this particular thing you can clearly see, when you are dividing any two negative integers from each other, the resultant is a positive integer, so it is plus. 36 divided by 9 is equals to 4. Okay, because we know that 9 fours are 36. 9 into 4 is equals to 36. Okay, so let's move to the fourth part. Okay, fourth part is minus 49 divided by 49. Okay, clearly this is a negative integer and this is a positive integer. When you are dividing any negative integer with a positive integer, the resultant is negative. Okay, and 49 divided by 49 is equals to 1. 1 into 49 is equals to 49 itself. Okay, so this is minus 1. Alright students, so this is the fourth part. Now we will be discussing the fifth part. Firstly, in this case we have to solve the bracket. Okay, 13 divided by the whole bracket minus 2 plus 1. 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1 is equals to minus 1. Alright, we have discussed this particular thing in our second exercise and first exercise. Okay, so minus 1. Now students, so in this students we are dividing a positive integer with a negative integer, so the resultant is a negative integer. Alright, so 13 divided by minus 1 is equals to minus 13. Alright students, so this is the fifth part. Now we will be discussing the sixth part. 0 is divided by minus 12. Students, when there is 0 on the numerator, anything whatever be the denominator, the answer will be 0. Okay, whenever you are dividing anything with 0, the answer is 0. Alright students, these are the first 6 parts. So let's move to the next question. Next question says minus 31 divided by minus 30 plus minus 1. Okay, so let's firstly solve the bracket. Minus 31 divided by minus 30 plus minus is minus 1. Alright, so minus 31 divided by minus 31. Why minus 31? Because minus 30 minus 1 is equals to minus 31. Alright, minus 31 divided by minus 31 is equals to 1. Okay, because we know that 31 divided by 31 is equals to 1, and when you are dividing any negative integer with a negative integer, the resultant is a positive integer. Alright students, so this is the answer of this particular question. Okay, so let's move to the H part. What is the H part saying? Minus 36 divided by 12 divided by 3. Firstly we'll solve the bracket. Okay, in the bracket, minus 36 divided by 12 divided by 3. Firstly we will solve this particular part. Minus is divided with plus, that means we are dividing any negative integer with a positive integer, so the resultant is negative. Okay, 36 divided by 12 is equals to 3, because we know that 12 into 3 is equals to 36. Alright students, so minus 3 divided by 3, that is equals to minus 1, because 3 divided by 3 is equals to 1, and when you are dividing negative integer with a positive integer, the answer will be a negative integer. Alright students, so let's move to the next part. Next part says minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Alright students, so let's firstly solve the brackets. Okay, minus 6 plus 5 is equals to minus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 is equals to minus 1. So minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equals to 1. Alright students, so this is 1. So this is your answer. Very simple exercise. Firstly, you just need to remember the thing that when negative is divided with negative, the answer is positive. When positive is divided with positive, the answer is positive. And when a negative integer is divided with a positive integer, the answer is negative integer. And when you are dividing any positive integer with a negative integer, then the answer is negative integer. Okay, if you are remembering this particular thing, then you can easily solve the questions. Alright students, so let's discuss the next part. What it says: verify that A divides by B plus C, which is not equal to A divided by B plus A divided by C. So basically you have to prove this thing, okay, by verifying it. Okay, verification is very easy. Firstly we are taking left hand side, then we are taking right hand side. Okay, and when these particular things are not equal to each other, then that means this thing is verified, because in this particular part we are mentioned that this is unequal. The answer should not be equal to each other. Okay, so for each of the following values of A, B and C, okay, A is equals to 12, B is equals to minus 4 and C is equals to 2. So firstly we will be doing this particular part, A part. We will be taking left hand side first. What is left hand side, students? A divided by B plus C. Okay, A is 12, B is 4 and C is 2, B is minus 4. Okay, so A is 12 divided by minus 4 plus 2. Clearly students, 12 divided by minus 4 plus 2 is equals to minus 2. 12 divided by minus 2 is equals to minus 6. Okay, you can clearly have a look. 12 divided by minus 4 plus 2, minus 4 plus 2 is equals to minus 2. 12 divided by minus 2 is equals to minus 6. Why minus? Because when you are dividing any positive integer with a negative integer, the answer is negative integer. Alright students, so this is your left hand side. So now we'll discuss the right hand side portion. Right hand side is A divided by B plus A divided by C. So A 12 is divided with minus 4 plus 12 is divided with 2. Alright students, so what the answer is? 12 divided by minus 4 is equals to minus 3 plus 12 divided by 2 is equals to 6. So minus 3 plus 6 is equals to 3. Okay, you can clearly see left hand side is equals to minus 6 and right hand side is equals to 3. So clearly left hand side is not equal to RHS, that is right hand side, which means that this is verified. Alright students, so this is verified, because From left hand side the answer is minus 6 and from right hand side the answer is 3. Both the results are not same and this is what the question was demanding from us. The left hand side and the right hand side should be unequal to each other. Alright students. So this is verified. Okay. So now we will be discussing about the second part. Okay. B part, left hand side A divided by B plus C, where A is equals to students minus 10 divided by B is equals to 1 and C is also equal to 1. Minus 10 divided by 2, minus 10 divided by 2 is equals to minus 5. Why there is a minus sign? Because you are dividing any negative integer with a positive integer. So the resultant will also be a negative integer. Alright students. So now RHS A divided by B plus A divided by C minus 10 divided by 1 plus minus 10 divided by 1. Anything when divided with 1 will give the particular result or the integer itself. So minus 10 plus minus 10. Okay. So minus 10 plus minus 10, that is equals to minus 20. So students, have a look at left hand side's result and the right hand side's result. Both the results are unequal to each other. So it means that it is verified. Alright students, you can have a look. The answer of left hand side is minus 5 and the answer of right hand side is equals to minus 20. Okay, both the results are the different results. Okay, so it means that the left hand side is not equal to the right hand side, which is verification of this question. Alright students, so now we will be discussing about the next question. Okay, the next question says fill in the blanks. Okay, you have to fill the blanks up. Okay, firstly we will do the hit and trial method. 369 divided by what is equals to 369? What should we divide from 369 to get 369 itself? 1. So 1. Alright students, otherwise you can also solve it by method. 369, consider it x because you don't know about this blank, right? So consider it x, which is equals to 369. Alright students. So now what you can do is, this is 369 divided by x is equals to 369, okay, divided by 1. You can cross multiply it. You can multiply this thing with this thing, that is 369 multiplied by 1 and this x multiplied by 369. Now this is in multiplication. When you want to take it to the other side, you can have the division sign. Okay, so x is equals to 369 divided by 369. So when 369 is divided by 369, the answer is 1. Alright students, so x is equals to 1. You can clearly have a look. This is this, and when you are finding out x, x will turn out to be 1. Alright students, so this is the first part. Now minus 75 divided by what is equals to minus 1? It is 75, okay, because the answer is having a negative sign. That means that the other thing should be positive. Otherwise, if I'll be taking this as negative, the answer should be plus 1, okay. So I'll take it plus 75, okay. So minus 75 divided by 75 is equals to minus 1, okay. With the help of the x thing, let it consider as x is equals to minus 1. Alright students, so this is in division. If you want to take x to the other side, then you need to change the sign. The sign will change to multiplication, okay. This x is in division, so when you want to take x over there, you have to multiply it by minus 1, okay. It is minus x now and this is minus 75. Minus and minus will cancel out each other, so x will be equal to 75. Alright students, so the answer is 75, okay. So let's move to the next part. What it says, Just have a look. Minus 206 divided by what is equals to 1. Okay, when the result is 1 in the case of division, you have to divide the same thing that is on the numerator with the denominator. So answer is minus 206 divided by minus 206 is equals to 1. Alright students. So with the help of, you can have a x value and the answer is 1. Okay, the similar thing, this is in division, so when you want to take it to the other side, you have to do the division part. So x is equals to minus 206. Alright students, so this is the answer. Alright, so now we are looking at the part D. What is it? Minus 87 divided by minus 1 is equals to 87. Why? Because the answer is having positive sign, so it means that a negative sign should be there. Okay, and the answer is 87 itself, so we have to divide it by 1. So minus 1 is equals to 87. Alright students, so by the hit and trial method, what we can do, divided by x is equals to 87, so we have to take this x to the other part. 87 multiplied by x. Okay, now you will take this 87 to the other part. Minus 87 divided by 87. This will be cutting from this, that is equals to x is equals to minus 1. Alright students, so this was your fourth part. Alright bachcho, so this is the first four part of this particular exercise. Now the next part, what should be divided with 1 is equals to minus 87. Okay, so minus 87 divided by 1 should give you minus 87. So that means x divided by 1 is equals to minus 87. So x is equals to minus 87, and you will take this divided by and 1 to the other part, that is into 1. So x is equals to minus 87. This is the answer. Alright students, so next part, have a look at the F part. You will see what should be divided with 48, that will giving you minus 1. The answer is minus 48. Okay, so x divided by 48 is equals to minus 1. So x is equals to minus 1 into 48. X is equals to minus 48. Okay students, the similar thing we have done over here. Okay, now the next part, 20 divided by what is equals to minus 2, that is minus 10. Alright students, so minus 10. How? 20 divided by x is equals to minus 2. 20 is equals to minus 2 into x. We'll take this over here. So minus 2x is equals to 20. X is equals to 20 divided by minus 2. Why I have done the divided sign? Because this is in multiplication with x. Okay, so if you want to take minus 2 to the other side, you have to do the multiplication part, division part. Alright students, so this is minus 10. Alright, so G's answer is minus 10. Now the next part, what is the next part? What should be divided with 4 to get minus 3? Minus 12. Okay, minus 12 divided by 4 is equals to minus 3. Okay, x divided by 4 is equals to minus 3. X is equals to minus 3 multiplied by 4. This is in division with 4. Okay, so when you want to take 4 to the other side, you have to take the multiplication, opposite of division. Okay, so minus 3 into 4 is equals to minus 12. Okay, so x is equals to minus 12. Alright students, so this is the H part. So students, these were the questions that we have practiced today. Okay, so I hope that you will practice all these questions at your home. Till then, do study at your home, practice well. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye.